Right guys, welcome to this week's vlog. You join me down at Bluebell Lakes. We're going to be fishing on Mallard. We got here about 11 o'clock. We had a good walk around the complex. Had a walk to all the different lakes, Bluebell, Kingfisher and Swan. They were all busy as expected. It is a busy complex, this is. I did look at potentially going on San Martin, but which is behind me. There was only 3 swims available and they just weren't as good as what I would have liked. So yeah, I've gotten to Mallard, onto the road bank side, and I managed to get a nice bit of water. So I'm going to get everything set up, get the rods in, and I'll catch up with you a bit later on. Right guys, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update since the last vlog entry. It's quiet on the rods, but within the last half an hour there's been a lot more fish activity. Seeing fish showing to the left, to the right, and a couple head and shoulder out over the left hand rod. So hopeful for a bite. I've had a recast just before it gets dark, probably an hour and a half away now. Everything's set for the night, and I've just topped the swim up with 2 spods of maize and corn. The left hand rod's gone out sweet, middle rod also, and the right hand rod I did change and put a PVA bag on. I've just chucked that out towards the reed bed at the top right there. I'm going to try his first time lapse tonight, so hopefully that works out. I'll give you a bit of an update if anything else happens. First light success. Absolutely buzzing. The rod went just before first light. So I've just popped the fish down in the retainer there to the left. As soon as this early morning mist is cleared, we'll get that out on the bank and do some photos. Absolutely stunning, fully scaled mirror. Absolutely buzzing with this one. The middle rod ripped off. That was over the baited area. Only light baiting, 8 spods of maize and corn. Literally spread 20 baits over all 3 rods. I've got them on a nice clear area out there. So I'm going to get the kettle on, have a brew, and be back to you shortly when we've got this fish on the bank. Right, this is what we come to Bluebell for. I just literally put back a really nice upper double common middle rod again, but we've saved the scaly that I mentioned about earlier on, just till that sun rises and a little bit of mist has burnt off, and I'm sure you'll agree when I hold this up, it's a really special carp this is. £20, 10 ounces, fully scaled mirror. What an absolute banger this is. Absolutely buzzing with this one. And I'll just quickly show you the other side. Just as good. Still got some leeches on it. Obviously just woke up. But what an absolute banger. £20, 10 ounce of fully scaled Mallard carp. Yes. Yes, Rob, what are you saying?
Get in there, mate, yeah.
Rob's joining the action now.
Got a roach on here.
Absolutely smashing it down at Mallard. He's just seen me catch 2. He was sort of pining, then I put the bacon on, and then all of a sudden...
I think I could smell the bacon, to be honest.
It looks like a good fish as well, mate. Look at those arrows, look.
2001, classics.
Right, let's get this one in the net, mate. Get your first Mallard carp. Right, absolutely epic, Rob. Well done, mate. New PB, £34, 5 ounce from Mallard. How you feeling, mate?
tired to be honest, but what a fish. Happy
It
days.
really is a stunning collar. Look at the back on it. Turn it round, Rob.
Look at that. Right, let's get it back.
Just thought I'd give you a bit of an update as to what's happened during the day. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, not a bleep, not seen a fish since 8 o'clock this morning, and it's now about 4 o'clock. But that doesn't really matter because the fish didn't start showing yesterday until around this time, probably around 5 o'clock really. So plenty of time left to come. All the bites came during the evening and first light. So yeah, Rob still absolutely buzzing with his PB, 34 pound 5 ounce. That was really good to see that fish on the bank. So yeah, well done Rob, mate, that's absolutely brilliant. And we are going to celebrate with a couple of Estrellas this evening. So we're going to get the barbecue on. We've got some chicken fajitas and sausages tonight. Wait for these fish to start crashing again and hopefully get one. So fingers crossed I'll be speaking to you a bit later on. Until then, catch you later. One thing I will say about Mallard, it's like bloody wacky races round here on a Friday night. They're going up, down, There's only about 4 swims to choose from, so I don't see why they keep going up and down. I mean, as you can see, you get plenty of room here. There's next door, there's me, there's the next door. I'm not complaining because it's good fishing, but you've got to have the right mentality for it. It's certainly different from your syndicate style. Anyway, that's the only moan I'm doing on this blog.